Hello everyone, I'm Mark Gabberti, the Teenager Entrepreneur, and in this video I'm going to bust a very popular myth about business. And that's the myth that you should have as many baskets filled with eggs as possible. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket or else things are going to end up deadly. So that's the myth. A lot of people believe that because it's the fear of messing up with that one basket with all of the eggs in it and then losing all of those eggs that makes people hesitate and then put their eggs in a variety of baskets, in multiple, so that the one basket, if it does break, then there are other baskets to choose from. Now, there is a problem with that approach. Let's say, for the sake of the analogy, that you had to carry all of these baskets filled with eggs. And you have a choice of either having one basket filled with all the eggs or having to carry 10 baskets, each of them filled with some of the eggs. So if you have to carry 10 baskets, the idea is that you're going to drop some of them and you're going to keep others. And the result is that you still have some opportunities that you are still pursuing, but your time is still spread very thin across all of those opportunities versus just carrying the one basket of eggs, which may be heavier, but you're just focusing on that one basket. And the reason that you want to put a lot of your time, a significant amount of it, more than half of your time, towards one particular opportunity is because by focusing on that one basket, you are going to take it a lot more seriously and you are going to learn more about that particular opportunity than trying to master several opportunities at the same time, just because you have more time to learn and you have more time to do. So one of the most common analogies I give, if you've been following my work, you've probably heard this analogy before, is that trying to master one opportunity versus trying to master several opportunities, and with social networks in particular, trying to master one of them versus trying to master all of them is just like learning the languages. So if you want to master, let's say, 5 social networks at the same time, and you haven't mastered a single one yet, well, you're trying to master Spanish, French, Portuguese, Romanian, and German at the same time. So if you really wanted to master all 5 of those languages, you would learn one of them at a time. But we're not making that connection when it comes to becoming successful with our businesses. Instead of chasing every single opportunity imaginable and going towards the new shiny social networks, so Periscope or Snapchat or Blab or any other social network that becomes the new next big thing. And those 3 social networks I mentioned are all great for business, but the best social network is the one that you master. So when I struggled with social media, it was because I tried to master all of them at once. And then there was a point where I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to focus on Twitter, give up on all of the other ones. And that allowed me to master Twitter. I now have a little over 270,000 Twitter followers. And mastering Twitter allowed me to master other social networks because just as the Romance languages are similar to each other in certain ways, social media and each social network's mastery is similar to all of the other ones. So once you master a social network, it becomes easier for you to master all of them. And this isn't just for social media. Once you master any type of opportunity, it becomes easier for you to expand into other opportunities. But instead of having a bunch of different baskets, put all of your eggs in one basket. Devote all of your time towards that one thing. If it doesn't work, then you realize and then you choose the other thing. But you want to choose something that is proven. So you look at the case studies, you see a bunch of people saying, I made 7 figures doing this. It's proven. It's something that if you put in a lot of time and effort and you master the system, you are going to eventually come to make that type of revenue based on what people are posting in the case studies, as well as what you believe is possible. So that's the myth that has been busted in this video. Do put your eggs in one basket so you are able to focus on that one basket instead of trying to carry 10 baskets and spreading your time so thin that you are approaching 10 opportunities that you know very little about versus only pursuing one opportunity that you have mastered. Right now, I want to hear about what you thought about this video. So I'm eager to see what type of engagement this video gets, so whether you like or dislike, I am very eager for that type of engagement just to get an idea of how people like you enjoyed this video. And what I also want you to do is I would also like for you to leave a comment, either something about this video or a video idea, because I will commonly read through your comments, and it's in the comments section where I get more ideas for videos and what I should discuss in those videos so that I'm able to provide more value to my audience. That is all for this video. I hope it has served you, and what I want you to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.